To control the flow of execution or to have a selective execution, we can use conditions. We have if conditions. Generally, we use if conditions for verification purpose. If something exists, do something kind of thing. So when we have many conditions to be executed, then in that case, we will go for switch case. So how do we create it? Let's see. I'm using x equal to 10 and y equals 20. So let's find which number is bigger using if condition. So this is going to be this or that situation. In this case, we don't use switch case. We will go for if condition. If x greater than y, then what you wanted to say? I wanted to say x is bigger. So else I will say y is bigger. That's it. Very simple. It shows y is bigger. But there is a chance that sometimes it can be equal. In such cases, what are we going to do? So it is still going to be y is bigger. So that's why we have else if as well. Else if x less than y or y greater than x, it can be anything. So I need to close this. And there is a mistake of syntax. Yeah. Now, finally, else I will specify log both are equal. So something like this, we can able to create some conditions. This is if condition. Otherwise, let's say I wanted to find odd number, odd or even number. So how do we do that? So let n equal some number. I wanted to find whether this is an odd number or even number. I'll use if condition, if else condition. So n percentile 2 is double equals to 1. That is going to be double equals to 1. And we'll have either odd or even. So there is no third one. So we can use log. So now I wanted to display 11 is odd number, 11 is even number, something like that in console log. In that case, I will use n plus is, I'll give a space, is odd number, like this, even number. So there is one more way, that is you can print multiple strings by using comma. Yeah. So when it comes to switch case, what will happen? We can have a number of cases. Let's say if we have to find country versus capital, how are we going to create switch case? Let us see that. So I will create a variable like country code. So this is going to be India or China or UK, US, like a country code. I have to create a switch case. How I'm going to do that? Switch. So you can have that square box will have the default syntax. You can have it on pressing enter. You will have all the syntax. You can see that. So here I wanted to have C code. So if it is India, I need to specify I need to print the capital. So this can be any value and it is going to perform strict equal. So here I'm giving delay. So like that, if you have to write for every country, yes, you can. But for that, every case you need to fill with country code. Now we can see it's having C code. If C code matches, then it executes this condition and then breaks. If you don't give break, it will continue with the next case as well, even if it is a different case, but it still executes this block. So like that, depends on the value given, it is going to execute that. So let us see that. It shows Delhi, and I will change it, the value CH. I'll say that's a China kind of thing. Yeah. So probably that is CN, and I'll have to change it CN. Yeah. And US like that. And if I give any value which it doesn't know, then it gives, I don't know. So we have many conditions here. That's the reason we are using switch case. So you can go for either if condition or switch case. But if you have to write if condition for the same, so you'll have to write if, else if, else if, else if, else if. That'll become a big one. So it's better to have a switch case. So default is like a else. So this is how you can use switch case and if condition.